Welcome back our beloved students. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته أعزائي طلبة وطلبات الصف الثالث الإعدادي بمدارس العلياء الخاصة. إن شاء الله بإذن الله نبدأ معكم إن شاء الله سنة جديدة، إن شاء الله تبقى سنة سعيدة عليكم، ونبدأ إن شاء الله الجزء الأونلاين الخاص بشرح منهج الصف الثالث الإعدادي ليكم بإذن الله. Let's start our lesson today, and at first let me ask you a question about this picture. What can you see about this picture? Yes, you can see. Yes, you can see tourists from all over the world. Yes. So our lesson today is about visitors to Egypt, and try to expect what we are going to discuss in this unit. Yes, we are going to discuss an email from an Egyptian girl to her friend Catherine, and this girl is called Salma, and she is telling her friend about her Gada and what can she do in her Gada if she wants to visit it. So let's start our lesson, and our objective of the unit, we have two sections: grammar about giving advice, should and shouldn't, and the next part about reading an email to a tourist from Salma, who is an Egyptian girl. So let's start about a description of the email. The email is talking about a visit to her Gada, and Salma is telling her friend about her Gada and what is she going to visit in her Gada, and what activities that she is going to visit to, and what places that she is going to visit to. So let's start our new vocabulary, and the first word is, yes, repeat after me, Hurghada. Yeah, Hurghada, and a city in Cairo. Spring, yeah, the season, spring. Wonderful, as you know. Stay, as you say, stay in a hotel. Camp, you wanted to camp. Use hostel, and use hostel is much cheaper than a hotel, and in Arabic it means that نزل الشباب, youth hostel. And comfortable, if I say that youth hostel is modern and comfortable, so youth hostel is modern and, yeah, comfortable, modern and comfortable. And find out, if I want to find out the tourist information center. Tourist information center is a place to get some information about a city and so on. An island, and S is a silent letter. Island, the word island in Arabic جزيرة, an island. Take a boat trip, take a boat trip, and a boat trip, take before the word about trip. Take a boat trip. Bazaar, and bazaar is a market for buying souvenirs. Souvenirs, like you want to buy souvenirs from bazaar, from the bazaar. Souvenirs like the pyramids, souvenirs, and so on. Wear sun cream, يرتدي sun cream. Fall over, like I fall over the chair, fall over. Yeah, washing machine, if you want to, wash your clothes, so you put it, or you put them in a washing machine. Poor, not poor, poor people. The word is pronounced poor, water in the glass, pour. Electrical items like fridge and so on, all electrical items at your home. Kennel, like Swiss kennel. Let's turn over our page, and the next words, police station, police, and the word police is plural. Please, the police are beach, windy, definitely or definitely, definitely or definitely. Yeah, you are sure about something, definitely. Try, plus the verb ing, try doing something. Head, your head. Channel, channel 2, 3, and so on. Nile Sports channel on TV, channel on TV, but kennel like Suez Canal. Thief and the plural thieves, equipment, and the equipment is singular, and can see equipment is not are, and this word is very important. Equipment, like you if you want to have an operation at a hospital, so the hospital is full of equipment and tools like hammer, nails, and so on, live things. And this word, two words, is very important in pronunciation. The word breeze, breeze, breeze air, and this word is pronounced breath, breath, and the sound is like that, breeze. Yeah, breeze, like that, breeze, and this sound is breath, breath, like that, breath. Sorry, breath, like. Let's just choose another pen. Yeah, third sound. Yeah, th, the sound, breeze. Repeat after me, breeze, and this word is pronounced breath. So let's just turn over. Yeah, and Salma is telling her friend Catherine about sports that she can do on the water, and on the other hand, some of them in the water. On the water, like fishing, windsurfing, sailing, and rafting. Rafting in Arabic التجديف. And in the water, snorkeling. You can go snorkeling with you can go snorkeling and breathe with your head in the water, with your head in the water, not at the bottom of the water, but at the top of the water, or at least at the top of the water. And swimming, 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 and this word is known for you, all of you. Diving, diving, and diving is equal scuba diving. Diving and scuba diving. Scuba diving in Arabic, when you can swim with your full equipment. And the difference between snorkeling and scuba diving, huh? Yeah, try to think about that, the difference between snorkeling and scuba diving. Yes, snorkeling, when you can go snorkeling with your fins and with your apparatus، جهاز التنفس فقط، لكن سكوبا دايفنج بتستخدم معدات الغوص كاملة، full equipment. And for your information, the word scuba has abbreviation: S, self-contained; U, underwater; B, breathing; and A, apparatus. Apparatus like جهاز تنفس ذاتي تحت الماء. So this is very important, and this word is for your information. So we have some sports on the water and some of them in the water, and these words are very important. Let's turn over our slide, and we have definitions for youth hostel: an expensive place where young people can stay with their traveling. And inexpensive equal cheap. Bazaar, a market or a group of shops, a place where you can go shopping. Yeah. Snorkeling, swimming with equipment to breathe with your head in the water. And this is very important. Breathe with your head. أول ما تلاقي كلمة breathe with your head على طول تروح للسنوركلينج. When surfing in Arabic ركوب الأمواج. A sport you can do on the water because your body don't touch water. Police station and office for people who catch thieves. Guidebook, a book that gives information for visitors about the place or of a country. A souvenir, something you buy or keep to help you remember a holiday or a special event. And the tourist information center, and a place where you can know some information about something in a country or a city. A building where tourists can find the place as well. Let's turn over, and these definitions are very important. And we have some verbs. Present, past, and PP. Where, were, warn, catch, caught, hurt, hurt, fall, fell, fallen, take, took, taken, buy, bought, forget, forgot, forgotten, hurt, hurt, find, found, find out, found out, teach, taught. And this is very important. And try to memorize these verbs as you see me now. Okay. And we have words and opposite: modern, ancient, comfortable, uncomfortable, youth, the old, youth in Arabic شباب, the old, كبار السن, the old part, the new part, expensive, inexpensive, or cheap. Language notes: go plus الverb ing. You can go diving, stay in or at a place. You can stay in. I use hostel. Yeah, stay with someone. Selim stays with his parents in a big house. In the middle of, it's in the middle of the new part of the city. Find out equal get information. You can find out information at the tourist information center. And in 5 minutes, when you say that you should arrive in 5 minutes, and this is very important. It's best to infinitive. It's best to visit places early in the morning. Don't forget to go to the bazaar in the old part of the city. Don't forget to infinitive. Take a boat trip to the island in Hurghada, for example. Have a great time, Amr. So we have another language note. Souvenir. What's the difference between souvenir and present? You can buy souvenir from the old part of the city. My father gave me a present on my birthday. If you talk about birthday, then you'd like to mention a present. If you would like to buy something from the old part or a bazaar, so you can say souvenir. Breathe with. As I mentioned before, you can breathe with your head in the water. Yeah, and this word is very important. Look out for. Don't say look for. You should look out for dangerous sharks. And this means that look out for in Arabic يحترس من dangerous sharks. And look for يبحث عن. Try plus verb ing or tool masdar. You can try going when surfing, it's good. I try to do a sum. And you have to differentiate between try plus verb ing and try tool masdar plus ing. حاول ونجح. في الغالب try tool masdar بيحاول جاهدا ولكن بيواجه صعوبات. Trip. What's the difference between trip, journey, voyage, flight, picnic? Trip, I went on a school trip. رحلة ودايما بتبقى قصيرة، رحلة مدرسية. Journey long، رحلة طويلة. The journey to America took استغرقت 3 months. voyage على طول أول ما تشوفها يبقى بحر، بالبحر، رحلة بحرية. The voyage took a month around the Red Sea. And flight يبقى على طول by air يعني أو by plane، الاتنين صح، دي رحلة جوية. It was a long flight to London by air. We had a picnic at the park. picnic نزهة خلوية، بتنزل حديقة وتروح مكان تشم هوا and so on. So we have some sports that we can play or do and go. play مع كل الرياضات اللي بتلعبها زي الفوتبول، زي الباسكت بول، زي الهاندبول، زي التنس، زي هوكي، زي الفولي بول، زي البيسبول. طيب عندك الدو، الألعاب العنيفة اللي هي دايما بيبقى فيها فايلنس، عنف، زي كاراتيه، يوجا، بوكسينج، جيمناستكس اللي هي ايه جيمناستكس، جمباز، ريسلينج والتي سايلنت اللي هو ايه ريسلينج، وفي الريسلينج اللي هو طبعا رفع الأثقال. أثليتكس اللي هي ألعاب القوى، أثليتكس جاية من أثليتكس. طب عندنا جو بيجي معاه الاي ان جي، الرياضة اللي تنتهي بالاي ان جي. خدوا بالكم احنا ممكن الرياضة نجيبها بالاي ان جي في دو بس بتبقى عنيفة زي البوكسينج، يبقى مش كل اي ان جي نحط جو، لا العنيف بس الفايلنس زي بوكسينج وريسلينج. طيب جو بقى زي سويمنج، ويند سيرفينج، سيلينج، سكوبا دايفنج، فيشنج، سنوركلينج. طبعا دي العاب بتاخد اي ان جي عادية جدا ومش عنيفة، يبقى ممكن لعبة تيجي اي ان جي وتاخد دو امتى ما يكون اللعبة دي فيها فايلنس، عنف. نشوف البيكتشرز دي. try to guess what are these pictures. Yeah, picture number 1 is, yeah, look at this picture again. Yes, you are right, snorkeling. Yeah, you are right. And this picture is, yeah, we have a lot of, yeah, beds, and I think these are friends. Yes, you are right, use Hostel. And this is do trying, yeah, she is trying windsurfing. Okay, and this is a, yes, you are right, a bazaar. Okay, so snorkeling, bazaar, windsurfing. Use hostel, camp, islands. So we have the reading text about an email, as I mentioned before. This email is written by Salma to her friend Catherine, and she is talking about her girl. Let's read this email carefully. I'm so happy to hear that you and your family are visiting Hurghada in the spring. It's a wonderful place for a holiday. There is a lot to do and many different places to stay. You can camp, stay in a hotel, or in the new youth hostel. It's very modern and comfortable, but much cheaper than the hotels. You can find out information at the Tourist Information Center. You should go there when you arrive. It's next to the police station in the middle of the new part of the city. Hurghada has some beautiful beaches. When it's windy, you should definitely try windsurfing. 2. Take a boat trip to the islands around Hurghada. You can go scuba diving or snorkeling. You can also go fishing from a boat. You shouldn't walk too much in the sun. It's best to visit places early in the morning. Don't forget to go to the bazaar in the old part of the city. It's a good place to buy souvenirs. Have a great time. Salma. And this is the conclusion of the email, and this is a greeting. So let's start to answer this question about the reading. كل section هندي إن شاء الله هندي عليه تدريب بسيط عشان نعمل براكتس أكتر على الجزء اللي احنا خدناه. Let's start to answer. Salma advises Catherine to نقرأ الجملة للآخر to space to the old part of the city to سمع محمد بيقول go right. The next question is A is much cheaper than a hotel, as we mentioned. Yes, use hostel. And 3, Ayman wanted shopping on Friday. Wanted plus tool infinitive. Wanted to go, yes. Ali fell when he was playing sport. Now his leg hurts when he walks. Yes, you are right. Ali fell over. Yeah, you are right. You can take a boat to go. To go what? Boat to go fishing. You are right. Excellent. 5 out of 5. Complete. Scientists find new kinds of medicine for flu, and flu is in Arabic influenza البرد يعني. طيب find يكتشف find يا جماعة find out. A youth hostel is an place for the youth to stay when traveling. Is an expensive costly not cheap. الجملة دي كويسة جدا. طبعا ما ينفعش اقول not cheap لأنه أرخص، يبقى ما فيش cheap يا جماعة، يبقى بيساويها كلمة ايه expensive. Excellent. We use a to wash our clothes. Sewing machine and washing machine. Washing machine. A quiz. Present continuous. Yes, I'm doing a quiz. You are right. So, and the next part of our lesson today is about grammar and use should and shouldn't. How can we use it? If I want to give advice or some advice for someone, then I can use should and shouldn't. When we give a positive advice, we can use should, and the negative advice we use shouldn't. For example, tourists should wear sun cream when it's very hot. خدوا بالكم ما ينفعش احط بوت sun cream، لازم اقول wear sun cream، لان انت بتحط السان كريم والسان كريم بيتشال بعوامل الشمس، يعني الشمس هي اللي بتشيله مش انت اللي بتشيل بايدك، خلاف بوت انت بتحط حاجة وبتشيلها، لكن wear sun cream انت مش متحكم او ما ينفعش تشيل السان كريم إلا إذا هي طبعا بتتشال من عوامل الشمس أو لو الجو شمس كتير يعني، فدي مهمة جدا. يبقى wear ما ينفعش أنت تشيلها، لكن put تشيل عادي. في النفي بنقول you shouldn't watch too much TV، ما ينفعش تتفرج على التلفزيون كتير، فدي في النفي shouldn't. طيب بنجيبها في السؤال ازاي؟ زي ما احنا درسنا قبل كده should اهي والsubject والinfinitive. should I study English daily? Yes you should or no you shouldn't. Or after question marks, like what should I do to be better in English? You should study idioms and phrasal verb. تذاكر مصطلحات و phrasal verb. طيب نشوف الجزء المهم جدا. اما بتقبل نصيحة حد، اما اقول لك انا you should study hard، فانت ترد عليها تقول لي you are right. لو رفضت النصيحة تقول لي I'll see or I'll think about that، هفكر في الكلام ده. طب عندنا جزء مهم جدا في should و shouldn't بيجي في سؤال الريرايت، احنا عارفينه سؤال الريرايت الجديد علينا. ايه السؤال ده؟ السؤال ده بيقول rewrite the following sentence to give the same meaning. في تعبيرات كتير بتساوي should و shouldn't. عندنا حوالي 7 expressions زي الحالة التانية من F اللي بتستخدم للنصيحة بتساوي should أو shouldn't. زي ممكن تقول لواحد if I were you I would study hard. ممكن الجملة تبقى you should study hard فتشيل should وتحط if I were you I would وتحط الفيرب في الانفينيت. طب لو كانت منفية يا مستر، يعني لو قالك you shouldn't smoke صاحبك ما ينفعش تدخن. طيب الجزء ده زي ما هو يا جماعة زي ما اتفقنا تقول if I were you I wouldn't smoke. يبقى لو نفي I wouldn't، لو إثبات I would، والجزء الأول من الجملة تسيبه زي ما هو if I were you. طبق على نفس القصة كل الجمل اللي جاية أو الإكسبريشنز اللي جاية. لو قال لك you should study hard وعايز يستخدم كلمة advise يبقى هتقول له إيه؟ سامعك كويس جدا برافو عليك. هتقول له I advise you to study hard. طب لو جاب shouldn't you shouldn't make noise ما ينفعش تعمل ضوضاء. هتقولها ازاي؟ هتقول I advise you to، لا غلط ما ينفعش advise you not to make noise. يبقى خد بالك من النقطة دي مهمة جدا. جاب لك should يبقى تستخدم جزء الإثبات، جاب لك shouldn't تستخدم جزء النفي، وزي التركيبة دي زي ما هي. طب في تركيبة مهمة جدا you had better والناس بتتلخبط بين دي وتحسبها what. هي دي يا جماعة had مش what. you had better بيجي بعدها الانفينيتيف، وفي ناس برضو يحطوا طول مصدر وده غلط. نفس القصة لو جبت الجملة بشود أو I advise you تشيل وتحط ما يساويه. لو أنا قلت لك I advise you to study hard وعايز يستخدم better فتقول لي you had better study hard. طب لو قلت لك I advise you not to smoke وعايز يستخدم better فتقول لي you had better not smoke. لازم تحط not يا جماعة هنا، ما ينفعش تحط المصدر من غير not لو هو منفي اهي. أنا كتبتها عشان تبقى واضحة وما تنساهاش. يبقى had better infinitive أو not والinfinitive مفيش to. في تعبير تاني it's a good idea to والinfinitive برضو، أو it's a good idea not to نفس القصة. it's advisable يعني من الواجب عليك أن to or not to كلها تركيبة واحدة. you would خلي بالك بقى من دي عشان دي مختلفة. يبقى دي number 3 had better. number 6 you would rather يعني من الأفضل أن you would rather study hard برضو بيجي بعدها infinitive زيها زي better، لكن دي had ودي would. طب لو أنا قلت لك جملة you had better study hard وعايز استخدم rather برافو عليك هتقول لي you would rather study hard. خد بالكم من الجملة الأخيرة دي اسمها advice. advice يعني نصيحة، وadvise يعني ينصح. دي sound لكن دي يا جماعة sound. advice my advice to you is to. خدوا بالكم من دي my advice to you is to. طب جاب لك جملة بادفايز وعايز يستخدم advice، شوف التركيبة بتاعتها ايه زي ما احنا قلناها واستخدمها. شيل advice وحط مكانها advice ازاي بالتركيبة بتاعتها my advice to you is to وتكمل. طب تعال نحل كده ونطبق. it's a good idea to eat healthy food استخدم should برافو عليك. يبقى you should eat healthy food. هنشطب ده خالص كده برافو عليك وهتقول you should eat healthy food. you shouldn't stay up late advice. خد بالك ده النون ده الاسم بنستخدمه ازاي. يبقى هتقول لي my advice to you is not to stay up late. my advice to you is not to stay up late. ودي مهمة جدا جدا جدا. let's turn. بتيجي ازاي في الرايت الجمل دي؟ طبعا انا مش هحلها، نحلها اورال مع بعض وفي البيت ان شاء الله تحلوها لوحدكم تاني عشان تثبت. rewrite the following sentences using the words in practice. هنعمل اول تدريب كده نحله مع بعض وبعد كده هتحلوا التاني في البيت. you should see a doctor. عايز استخدم if يعني مستر قال لي في تركيبة بتستخدم if. ايه التركيبة يا مستر؟ تعال نرجع كده ونشوف التركيبة بتاعتنا. تعال نرجع كده. تمام مفيش مشكلة خالص. عندنا exercises اهي. نرجع للسلايد. طيب مفيش مشكلة، احنا عندنا تدريبات اهي. exercises جايبين exercises على الديالوج بتاع اليونت، وده لازم تاخد بالك من تكوين السؤال اللي احنا شرحناها في حصة المراجعة. طب فين الجزء يا مستر بتاع الريرايت؟ وده السيتويشن طبعا بتستخدم should shouldn't. يعني ايه situation؟ يعني موقف. تعال نشوف هنحله ازاي. اما اقول لك your friend is going outside it's raining، يعني صاحبك طالع بره والجو بيمطر زي ما احنا قلنا المرة اللي فاتت في المراجعة. ازاي situation؟ يعني موقف بتقول، وهتقول ايه في الموقف ده؟ طبعا انت هتقول له ما ينفعش تطلع بره، ما ينفعش، يبقى تستخدم shouldn't. يبقى تقول له ايه؟ برافو عليك، يبقى تقول له you. جميل جدا. you ايه بقى؟ you shouldn't. جميل. you shouldn't اهي الكتابة بس. you shouldn't وتجيب المصدر بتاعك you shouldn't go or going. برافو، يبقى go outside وتكمل الجملة زي ما هي. جميل جدا. طيب number 2 بيقول there is a small fire in your washing machine your younger sister gets some water. يعني جايب مية وتحطها على الغسالة، وسمول فاير اللي هو ماس يعني. طبعا ما ينفعش، يبقى المفروض ان انت تقول لها you shouldn't put water on electrical items. ما ينفعش نحط الووتر على الأجهزة الكهربائية. طب you are asked، خد بالك من ده عشان دي مبنية المجهول. you are asked about the place to buy souvenirs. انت اتسألت عن المكان اللي تشتري سوفينيرز، مش هتسأل. خد بالك دي تركاية مهمة جدا. اتسألت عن المكان اللي تشتري سوفينيرز، طبعا هتقول the best place to buy souvenirs is at a bazaar. خدوا بالكم من الباسيف، مهم جدا. يبقى لو الجملة جت بالباسيف يبقى انت مش هتسأل، انت هترد. طب تعال نشوف السؤال. التشوز ده على الفوكاب هناخده في الواجب. تعال نشوف السؤال الريرايت اللي احنا كنا فيه. هو rewrite the following sentence using the words in brackets. قال لي I advise you to go to the old part of the city، وعايز استخدم should. ايه اللي بتساوي should؟ اهي I advise you to go. طيب يبقى هنقول you should. برافو عليك، يبقى you should. شلت I advise you to كلها وهقول you should اهي. جميل جدا اهي. الخط بس عشان نوع القلم نمسح كده عشان الأو شكلها كبير. برو تمام. هنعمل الأو اهي you should. جميل جدا. you should ايه؟ you should go. ونكمل باقي الجملة go to the old part. برافو عليك. الجمل اللي بعديها it's a good idea to help the old people، يبقى you shouldn't help the old people. you should see a doctor. I advise بالاس، خد بالك جايبها كفيرب، يبقى I advise you to see a doctor. ما فيهاش اي مشكلة خالص، موضوع بسيط. طبعا ما رضيتش احله كله لان انت هتحله في البيت. ويبقى آخر حاجة ان شاء الله في اليونت. اتمنى لكم ان انتوا تكونوا استمتعتوا. طبعا الباقي اللي احنا سيبناه التمرينات هتاخدوها واجب ان شاء الله. wish you all the best. اتمنى لكم الافضل، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.